The three statues. Birbal had not been to Akbar's court for several days. Courtiers like Mullah and Piazza, who resented Birbal's influence over Akbar, had managed to poison Akbar's mind against him. It was Birbal who was behind the latest rebellion. They whispered into the emperor's ears. Birbal had betrayed the emperor's confidence. Birbal was a traitor, they instituted. Akbar had nothing to Birbal about these allegations. There was after all, no proof. But Birbal sensed the distrust and suspicion creeping into the emperor's mind and thought it wise to keep out of his way. Days passed. Akbar began to miss his quick-witted and intelligent advisor, but Birbal continued to stay away. One morning, a master of craftsmen came to a Diwan-e mosque with an exclusive gift for the emperor with 3 identical statues made of pure gold. "They are beautiful," said Akbar, "and absolutely alike." The craftsman shook his head. "They are not entirely alike, Your Majesty, and one is superior to the another too, but it needs a very keen eye and a keen mind to spot what is different in each one." The statues were passed from hand to hand, but not one of the courtiers present, nor the emperor himself, could spot any difference in the statues. "Only one man can do what we have not been able to," declared the emperor. "Send for Birbal." Minutes later, Birbal entered and bowed low before his king. "I cannot believe this man is suspicious," thought the emperor. "The sight of him gladdens my heart." "Look closely at these 3 statues, Birbal," said Akbar. "Are they different from one another or they are exactly the same? If they are different, which one of the 3 is your opinion is the best?" Birbal inspected the statues for several minutes. Then he sent for a fine metal wire and inserted into a tiny hole he had discovered in the left ear of each statue. In the case of this first statue, the wire came out through the right ear. The second statue, the wire emerged through the mouth. In the third statue, the wire went through the left ear down to the stomach and did not even emerge at all. "Your Majesty," said Birbal, looking straight at Akbar's for the first time since he had entered the court, "these 3 statues may look alike, but they are very different. Let us compare these 3 statues kinds of advices. The first one hears what is this monarch says to him in the confidence, but is either too dull or too indecisive to retain anything. Whatever he hears goes in through one ear and out through the other. The second advisor hears what his monarch says, but blurts in out of the first opportunity. No secret is safe with him. The third advisor hears what his monarch says and keeps it to himself. He neither forgets what he hears or not betrays the king's trust in him. In my humble opinion, Your Majesty, the third advisor is the best. So the third statue, which only one hole, is the finest of the 3. Akbar looked at the master craftsman who had made the 3 statues. "That's absolutely correct, Your Majesty," he said. "Birbal," said the emperor, with deep affection in his voice, "you possess not just a keen eye and a keen mind, but also a good and a faithful heart. These 3 statues are yours. Take them as a small token of your great esteem for your abilities." This is the end of the story called The Three